Hi, it's Dr. Cam Lindsay from Wasaga Beach Vet Clinic. Every year in the summertime, vet clinics and humane societies start to get a lot of calls from concerned citizens about dogs being left in vehicles in parking lots. So today we're going to run a little experiment where I'm going to spend some time in my own car in the parking lot just so that we can demonstrate how quickly it can become uncomfortably hot and how this can be a problem for our pets. People often will sort of rationalize this behavior by saying, he was only in there for a few minutes and I left the windows open for him. It doesn't matter. Unexpected things can happen, and even with the windows open it can get quite hot. This has been done before by Dr. Ernie Ward down in the southern United States, but we're just going to see if it translates to our climate in Canada in the summertime. So let's go get in the car. Okay, so now we're in the car. So you left your pet in the car. Maybe you've left, I've got all the windows open an inch or two here, and it's already a little bit uncomfortable. Now, how does your pet feel at this point? A lot of pets are going to start to feel a little bit anxious. They may be barking at whatever's going on outside. A lot of them will actually move around the car a little bit to try and see where you've gone, or if they're getting stimulated by different noises, they want to kind of check out what's happening there. Currently, with the Humidex outside, it's about 38 degrees. It's in fact about 33 without the Humidex, and it's already about 50 degrees Celsius inside the vehicle here. So we'll see how this goes. I'll just point out at this point that I'm wearing a light, comfortable scrub top. And I also am starting to sweat a little bit. Now, our canine companions do not have the ability to sweat, and they're often covered in a fair layer of fur as well. So they're going to get hotter a little bit faster than I will, and they're not going to be able to dissipate heat as easily as I can. So sweating is actually pretty effective at cooling you down. Dogs have to pant instead, which does help to some degree, but also generates a certain amount of heat in their body as well, because there's a lot of movement there. So you can just appreciate that whatever I'm feeling right now, if I were a hairy dog, it would be a little bit worse for them. So both of my cameras overheated and shut down, so I had to bring them off the dashboard so they weren't in the direct sun. I'll just point out that I'm not in the direct sun, and this is how sweaty I am. It's now been just 15 and a half minutes. So we're not even halfway to that average grocery shopping trip. 25 minutes in. Thermometer seems to vary depending on its position in the car. So I feel like where I'm sitting, it's closer to around 55. On the dashboard, closer to 60. Getting pretty uncomfortable at this point. We're still about 15 minutes away from that so-called average grocery shopping trip. Oh. Okay, so I think we're about ready to wrap this up. I'm at 35 minutes. I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm starting to feel a little bit weak. It's getting a little hard to breathe. So you could just imagine how much worse this could be for me if it were a clear day. I've luckily had some intermittent cloud cover, which has probably kept the temperature down a little bit. And if I didn't have the windows open, or if I had them open less than this, you can imagine the temperature would be a little bit hotter. So because we've had some clouds here, the temperature inside has actually come down to about 50 degrees. It doesn't feel like it. It's not. Don't find that encouraging at all, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I'm going to get out of the car now and towel off. I hope this has been informative for you all. I guess add GoPros to the list of pets that shouldn't be left in a car. And hope you found this informative. Okay, so now that I've had a chance to hydrate and dry off a little bit, just a few thoughts to leave you with. Vet clinics every year see cases of heat exhaustion, and lots of these are going to be vehicle related and thus totally preventable. The normal body temperature for a dog goes up to about 39.4 degrees. If they get above 41 degrees, irreversible brain damage can start to occur. So please leave your pets at home when you're running errands. They have nothing to gain from sitting in your car while you're doing that. I hope this video has been informative for you, and have a great day.